Hello, everyone.
Hello, hello,
Oh,
hello.
I'm back.
Good
Not,
afternoon.
not used to you being on that side.
Oh, I don't
Oh,
like
wait,
that.
wait, you
Doing it
want to be? You
myself.
want to be?
Yeah, yeah.
Where you gonna
Yeah,
be?
that's better. That's better.
That's
Oh,
better. That's better.
Not
How did you
used to
do
that.
that? That was awesome. How you moved that so quick.
Just
yeah.
magic. Just thinking, and
Without,
it's
can
just
you do it without any hands?
no.
Oh, yes, he can. He can do without
Yep,
hands.
yep. Let's try it. Let's
Yeah,
try it.
look at
Oh,
that.
oh,
Oh,
that was
oh,
good.
oh,
Oh,
wow.
and
Oh,
again.
yeah. It's
Oh,
that's so nice.
amazing.
All right. Good afternoon. So the band is back together.
Yes, it's good to be
You
back.
all you all done with your
Welcome back, dude.
holidays?
Welcome back.
Yeah,
Good.
till end of October.
You've both been taking alternating holidays.
Yep, indeed, indeed. Been good though.
And Richard went to his beautiful treehouse thingy. How was that?
Yes. Oh, it was amazing. Absolutely picturesque. Sheep in a field nearby, and just a totally wooden tree house, and it's just it's awesome. So nice. Definitely recommend anyone go in there. Just enjoy it. Go and stay in the tree house if you can.
But the big question, though, was there 4G?
4G.
It
In
was on his
certain
phone, so there
parts,
must have been something. It was still on his phone.
certain parts of it, because it was quite high up, so there certain parts of the tree house you get 4G. Other bits you couldn't get anything. So it was all right.
Okay. Okay, that's nice. All right, let's get started. We've got a really good guest today. Really excited for that. But first, we need to talk about what happened this week. So, what we've been up to this week, Gregor? What you been doing?
Working on the same project that I've been on for a wee while. Try not to say the customer name. I've been updating documentation for it. What else have we been doing? So we're replacing an ESB with Azure services. So mainly Logic apps, probably API management in the future, and doing a bit of PowerShell. So doing that kind of stuff. Been working with Dan. Dan's been doing a lot of the work. So shout out to Dan for doing a lot of work. I've just been kind of chucking my oar in every now and again. Also, on another project, one of the customers has just had a pen test done on the project, so we've got a couple of minor issues that we need to look at. So doing that. So I've been doing that today and yesterday, and just helping out one or two people who have reached out to me over the last few days about different things. And last but not least, talking to you guys, prepping for our session at the Cloud Summit, which is coming up
Yep. Can't
on
wait.
app modernisation. So we were talking about that just before we came on here. So yeah, looking forward to that.
And our
Next
session is
Tuesday,
on-
21st.
Yeah.
Yep, next Tuesday.
But Cloud Summit is actually happening right now.
It is indeed.
yeah,
It's been
so
going on for a wee while.
Everyone should go and have a quick look at that.
Yeah.
I think it was 13 days or something in total.
Yeah, 13
Yeah.
days.
Yes, and a lot of registrations as well.
Mm.
Yeah, a lot of people
Wow.
signed up for it. Yeah, looking forward to it. We're actually going to discuss a real customer use case. So, how does that app modernization thing work in practice? So,
Yeah, I think
It's
it's
gonna be
good to
good.
do. It's good to talk about real world projects and solutions and things like
Yeah.
that. Not enough of that. Not enough of that out there. Yeah.
Yep, definitely.
no theory. It's just the real thing. The real thing. All right, Richard, what did you do last week?
So last week I was away, and then so this week so far I've been working with a customer who's currently running K3S, which is like a small lightweight version of Kubernetes, and we're looking at moving them into AKS. So just sort of looking at their deployment manifest, seeing how we can make sure 100% it will work in AKS and improve it. So nice and easy. Look at changing their pipelines and everything to make sure it can go in there. Maybe use a bit of ACI as well. So that should be fun, especially after the latest security incident that happened. So we've got to make sure that's all secure and up to date. So because it's been patched. What else have I been doing? I've been doing a bit of open source work in my spare time. So there's this AKS health check by a company called Boxboat. In fact, I can actually put the URL up on the screen just here. And so, it's all written in Node.js. It's a Docker container, and it will scan your AKS cluster for best practices. So definitely go and have a look at that and scan your clusters if you've got any.
Very cool.
And contribute to it if you can. I've never done Node.js before ever, and I managed to pick it up. So if I can do it, anyone can do it. And that's pretty much about it.
Good stuff. Yeah. So I've been. I actually came down with some flu-like symptoms the last couple of days. I haven't been doing that much, but still wanted to be here. So happy. No, I guess it happens. It happens. No, I took 2 afternoons off just to nap, catch up. It's fine. Other than that, been doing designs and working on our source control, going through our GitHub stuff, and figuring out what people are doing and whether it's conforming our policy, yes or no, which is also a thing. So going to follow up on that in the next couple of days. And lots of internal meetings, lots of expert MSP. Actually, we're going to be doing the audit somewhere in December or end of November, beginning of December. And that's we're in September now. So even though you'd think we still have a couple of months, but it's always a lot of work. Even though you're doing everything to the best of your knowledge, to the best of, or maybe even conforming the standard, they will audit every single bullet point. So you need to go through every single character and check if you're actually doing it. So I've been spending time on that as well, a lot with Arjen and Bastiaan. So that's good.
Nice.
That's been my week. And
one thing to add, another thing I did this week was register for Microsoft Ignite because registration went live.
I need to do that as well. Yes. Unfortunately, it's going to be virtual again.
Understandable.
Yeah, indeed.
But
Look forward to it though. Yeah,
I like to go
start in November
in person. Yeah. I mean, just my last memory of Ignite 2018. It was 2018, wasn't it? Yes, it was.
Was it 2018 or 2019?
I think it was
2019.
Was it 2019?
I think it was 2019. Yeah.
Oh well, it's 2019. It's where I met you guys.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Back 2019. So can't wait for that to happen again. All right, let's go to the next part. What's new in Azure this week? So, what was new in Azure this week, Richard?
So, obviously, AKS related because it's me. The AKS run command for private clusters has gone GA, so that's really cool. It's basically you don't need to connect to a Bastion host or VM to interact with your AKS clusters, your private AKS. It goes through the Azure API, so you do AZ run command and then kubectl get nodes or whatever, and it will just go up to the API and then hit your cluster. So that's really cool, good for like just-in-time access and stuff like that. And another cool new feature has come to AKS in public preview, which is scale down mode. So normally when you scale down your AKS cluster, it will delete the nodes and all the node images on it and everything. So when you scale up again, it needs to create a new VM, pull down the images, and that takes time. With the new method, it just deallocates the VMs. So they're sat there waiting with the images already pulled down, with the OS already set up, already joined to your cluster. So they just start up within seconds and they're ready to go. So that's really cool. I've been playing with that. I created a little video on my YouTube channel so people can go check it out. But yeah, really cool feature, I think. That's pretty much about it, really.
Yeah, you did a couple of YouTube shorts on the new stuff coming to AKS, so that was interesting. Yeah. Now, Greg, what did you do? Or what is new for you in Azure?
There's a couple of things. So GA, there was a number of updates for PostgreSQL, the hyperscale part of that. There's also zone redundant storage is now available for Azure Disk Storage, so that's now generally available. Another thing that I saw in preview, it looks quite interesting, is there's a public preview of v4 Cosmos DB extensions for Azure Functions. So that'll be quite interesting. Yeah, there's quite a lot of preview stuff, but yeah, that caught my eye. There's not a lot
I guess all this preview stuff is coming out ready for Ignite.
Yeah, I'd imagine it will be. Yeah, that'll be their idea anyway. If they don't get it out, then they'll just bring it out. But yeah, I'd imagine that'll be for the announcements. Yeah. Book of news or whatever we call it. Yeah, what about you, Wesley? What stood out for you?
I didn't actually keep up with what's new in Azure last week. I did see that the new OpenShift version 4.8 support is now generally available in Azure. Something way more important, I make jokes about it because I really don't like the language, but Oracle released Java 17.
They did, yes. Oracle is so far behind in the cloud, it's scary.
So, did we check if it's available on app services already?
I don't think it is.
Probably not. Yeah, no, I'm not a
Java
Java fan.
about that. Yeah.
With
But again,
all
was a
due
Java
respect-
fan.
Well, Java developers are. I
Yeah.
think we.
Are they
I think
fans or are they just forced to do it? I'm not sure.
Yeah.
it's a case of vendor lock-in, if you ask me. But just not a big fan. Just not a big fan. All right, so
Before we move on, one other thing,
Oh.
none Azure related, but Microsoft related. Windows has just announced, or Microsoft has just announced, that the Microsoft accounts for personal use are now totally passwordless. You can actually delete your password.
Yes.
So that's really cool, and I like the way it's going. Hopefully, it'll start moving out to other services and that, but definitely something I'm going to have to look into a bit more and dig out my little keys and stuff to go forward with that.
Would you do it though?
I'm going to give it a go because I don't do much with my personal account because I've got my Microsoft 365 account and that. So my personal account is not used for much. So I think it's just Xbox, and I'm fine with that for now.
I see our guests down below nodding. Yes, I would do it. You probably do it. I see Carl would do it. I will do it, but I really value my password. For some reason, it feels like something that I know. So I am not the person. I change my passwords a lot. I never note them down. I always remember them, like proper random strings, and I just feel so comfortable with that. I know that passwordless is the future, but I'm always an early adopter with everything, but with passwords, I'm a bit old school, to be honest. And it's
Yep. I'm a bit
I'm
like
just
that
a-
as well, to be honest.
yeah, I'm
I'll
afraid
put it
to
away.
lose that key, dude. I'm afraid to lose
Yeah,
that key.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All
I'll
right.
lose my
So
phone, and then that's me screwed.
exactly. So yes, we've got a guest today. He's been working at Intercept for 16 days now, officially. He's pretty much the. I heard that as of last night, he's the king of Fortnite.
It's very true.
He does videos on YouTube. You can follow him on Twitter. He knows a lot about Azure Virtual Desktop. He's still also learning a lot. He's a great guy. We're happy to have him. Give it up for Simon.
Press the wrong button.
Simon, welcome.
Hi.
Press the right button. Wait, hold
Yes,
up,
yeah.
hold up.
You had fun facts.
I have fun facts. Wait up, hold up. I thought that video went so fast. I'm like, how was Simon here already? That was
Simon, how are we doing?
We're doing well. We're doing well,
Good.
guys. How are we all?
Good. Yeah, good.
good.
Good to have you on.
Happy to have you. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
So Simon, we've
What's
got a couple of questions.
Oh dear.
Did I ever?
Yeah, and we'll probably think of some random ones as well. Hopefully, you're willing to
Yeah.
answer all of them.
Yeah.
We'll go round robin. So Rich is going to start, then Greg, and then myself. And then we've got a couple of speed questions that you are hopefully willing to answer.
Okay.
And, yeah, let's get started with Richard.
Yeah. So Simon, tell us something about yourself that we don't know, and yeah, make it good.
Make it good.
Make it good.
Impressive.
I guess. Yeah. No. I think so. Outside of like IT and everything, like music-wise, when I was growing up in school, I played the drums and still do every now and again.
Oh.
That's quite cool.
So we've got Sana singing.
Got
We've
singing.
got Stefan guitar.
Drum player.
Simon on drums. We're
I'm on
gonna
a
do the
triangle.
intercept. Yeah, of course you're on a triangle. we're gonna do the intercept band. We're gonna do this.
We should do that for the festive tech calendar. We should put a band together.
Oh,
I
yes,
should have said that.
maybe Richard can do some singing as well. Richard,
No, let me leave
Richard's
that to you.
connection's like, nope.
yeah, Richard's got some connection issues, I think. We can still follow him a little bit.
My
yes.
laptop is dying.
Oh, your laptop is saying. All right.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, we'll bear with you. You're fine now. It seems. Yeah.
Right. Okay. Next
Yeah.
question, Simon. I follow
question.
you on. I follow you on Twitter and see you do lots of different stuff. But what's your kind of other hobbies apart from playing the drums? What other stuff do you do?
Apart from playing the drums and doing IT, it's some live sound and streaming bits and pieces, engineering, so playing around with cars or railways,
Oh, okay.
and photography.
All right,
Oh.
nice.
You got like
Okay.
a portfolio or something.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I have. It's just not online. I've got like bits and pieces on Instagram, but yeah.
Cool.
All right. That's interesting. So, next question. You started like 16 days ago.
I did.
So this is gonna be a difficult one though. But if you could change anything and it's anything, if you had all the power, you could change something. What would you change as of tomorrow?
Do you know what? So I've been here 16 days. Nothing so far. It's been brilliant. Everyone's been really friendly and helpful. Yeah, it's been really good, and I'm enjoying it. So
Nothing. You would change nothing.
ask me after a month, and we'll see. But no, so far for 16 days, it's
Okay.
good.
Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear that. Definitely. Well, I think Richard is back alive with the laptop.
I think I'm here. Hopefully, we'll see. But I caught that last answer, and I want to build on that. So you won't change anything at Intercept. What would you change about yourself, and why? Going deep here.
Yeah, that is deep. I think, like personally, I just there's some bits and pieces that I want to work on.
Nice.
Like just to have a better understanding of Azure, because all my background so far has all been on-prem. So
That's
So
good
you're in the
answer.
right place for
Yeah.
that. Yeah, you're in the right place for that.
Yep. That's what we're
I'm gonna ask you a
here
slightly
to learn
different-
more about Azure.
Yeah. What's your kind of learning goals for Azure at the moment? Have you got any goals for doing any exams or anything like that? Any
yeah, so there's AZ 900 and 104 that I'm working. Well, I'm working towards AZ 900 now, and then 104 after that.
Oh, cool. Good. It's good. It's a
Oh,
good
that's
start.
good.
Mm-hmm.
AZ 900 is a good start. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Actually,
you'll.
quite a good exam.
I think you'll do fine though. I think
Yeah.
That's good. So, if you could choose, and money wasn't an issue, you could do whatever you want. Where would you go on a holiday, and why?
I don't know. I don't. Probably somewhere in the UK.
What?
Yeah. Like,
What?
yeah, I know. You've got the whole of the world. I'd probably go for like somewhere in the Lake District or somewhere really remote where there's no internet for a couple of days, and just take a camera
Fair enough.
and go completely off grid for a change.
Ah, good.
You could
Camping
go
or-
Bahamas, Hawaii.
Yeah, I know.
Anything. You do okay. That's interesting. I
Yeah.
like that. Okay. All right, next one.
That's really thrown you, hasn't it, Wesley?
He's speechless.
It's a bit
I would go Bahamas, cocktails on the beach, all out,
Yeah,
relaxed
full 9
holiday.
yards. Yeah, yeah.
Yes, the whole 9 yards, and you go, no, just UK remote, no internet, camera. I'm like, okay, no, that's nice. So, Richard, what's the next question?
So let me have a look at our list of questions here. So what's been your best and most funnest memory at Intercept in the last 16 days you've been here? Apart from today, right now.
I'll probably say last night, so it's technically after hours.
I knew you were going to say this.
3 rounds of Fortnite with Greg, and we won every round.
Yeah, just for
was
context, I'm rubbish at Fortnite, and Simon's hardly ever played it, so we thought we'd try it last night, and we won 3 games out of 3, which was quite funny. It was quite a good laugh.
Yeah.
So,
That was great.
we good? We good for tonight?
Yes, we're getting
Yeah.
Santa as well, so I think there's going to be 4 of us playing tonight.
Did we ask Senna? Is she coming?
No, we
Yeah.
haven't yet, but we'll. She's going to be
Okay.
on. I was playing with Sana last night as well, so she's really good, and I was hopeless with her, so I let her down. I was like, no idea what I was doing.
I need to get used to Fortnite again, though.
That's what it is.
Really, really good.
Yeah.
But okay. So next one.
What we got next? Let's see. I was going to ask you about Fortnite, but that's already been done. So, what is a day? What is before you started Intercept? What was a day in the life of Simon? What does that look like?
A day in the life of Simon would be get up in the morning, have breakfast, get dressed, drive half an hour into Leeds, to go work in an office, doing general like help desk stuff, supporting business and charities, and then maybe going out doing some client stuff, and then coming home and then doing techie stuff, playing games, and watching Formula One on the weekends.
Oh, nice.
Oh, so hold up. Mercedes or Red Bull?
Oh no,
Red
don't.
Bull,
That was going
obviously.
to be. That was going to be a speed question. Just about to add to that.
Oh, okay. We'll answer it then. But be mindful of your answer.
It's obviously going to be Red Bull, but not for the
Okay.
reason that you think. It's not because I'm working for Intercept.
What's the answer then? What's the why?
So
What's the
because
why?
Max Verstappen is only 23 and is doing some phenomenal stuff, which is why I like him and Red Bull and Christian Horner.
So, what are your thoughts on AWS doing all the telemetry for the Formula One?
Why didn't Microsoft get the deal? Is the question.
I see the telemetry and then I see the AWS logo, so then I just think it's fault. It sucks. Just
Yeah.
yes. So Casper is asking another F1 view.
Enough to
Is
not
that an
want to watch
application for
F1.
Yeah. So Richard is not watching F1 because of the AWS commercials. Yes. However, Microsoft France is sponsoring Alpine, so you do see the occasional Microsoft logo
Yeah.
popping up here and there. But yes, Casper, that is a big requirement. Maybe not a requirement, but if you're liking F1, you do have more chances.
And playing Xbox or games.
Playing Xbox, we need to put that in the job requirements. Play Xbox.
But I don't have an Xbox anymore
Yeah, well.
Why
Fortnite
not though?
because I'm a PC gamer.
Okay.
Still play Xbox. I want to know.
Okay, that's good. All right. So I think it's time for the speed questions. Greg is gonna shoot you a couple of questions. You have to answer A or B, and after that, you've got time to elaborate on the answers if you want.
Right, Simon, you ready?
Let's go.
Star Trek or Star Wars?
Star Wars.
Stargate or Star Wars?
Star Wars.
Pirates or ninjas?
Pirates.
Reading books or watching movies?
Movies.
New phone or a new laptop?
New laptop.
A successful career or a happy life?
Aren't they the same?
Oh, that's a good answer. That's a good answer. Born in the future or born in the past?
Born in the past.
Be invisible or able to read people's minds?
Visible.
Morning shower or evening shower?
Both. Depends on what sort of day, I guess.
Manicure or pedicure?
Manicure?
Okay, I'm probably gonna butcher the pronunciation of this, but pancakes or strip waffles?
I've never had strip waffles, but I've heard they're really good.
You
Well,
never
that's all
had strip waffles.
Oh.
I'm gonna ship some over.
Cool. Thanks, Wesley. So based on that fact, I'm gonna have to go with pancakes. Sorry, guys.
Okay. And it's all right. And the last one, Yob or Rinny?
I'm quite happy with my job. Thanks.
That's a good answer.
Yeah.
So if you were born in the past, that was your answer.
Yeah.
What year and why?
Probably like maybe like around the Industrial Revolution, because IT and stuff is great, but I just like working on things and mechanical things. So
It's a good
being
answer.
like an engineer or like a fitter, I think would have been my alternative life had I not gone into IT.
Yeah. That's cool.
Okay, that's nice. What year would you have been born, Gregor? If you could choose.
Oh, that's a good question. Definitely not the future, so definitely go back. I don't know. Oh, that's a tough question. I wasn't expecting that. I don't know. 60s.
60s, flower power.
Yeah, I think that'd have been a cool time. That'd have been a cool time to be around. Yeah,
I mean, like a Woodstock study.
yeah. Long hair and all that. Flower power. That'd been a cool time to be around. What about you? When would you like to have been around?
I was gonna say Middle Ages, dragons and knights and princesses, but that's not real. I don't know, man. I don't know. No. Well,
That's
maybe still Middle
unfortunate.
Ages.
That's ages. Richard, what about
Yeah,
you? I think he's still there.
Definitely Egyptian era. If I'm still here.
Oh, nice. No, you're still here.
Oh.
Egyptian, yeah. That's a good one.
Yeah, that's cool.
Interesting.
Pharaoh.
Can you see how
Hooper.
those pyramids were built?
Yeah, that would be cool, actually.
Yeah, that's a really good point.
And why?
Onto the pyramids. Simon, you said Stargate or Star Wars? You said Star Wars, not Stargate. Did you watch Stargate?
No.
Ah, because if you watch Stargate, then you know where the pyramids came from. Richard knows. Yeah. Okay. All right. So I will get you sorted on those stroopwafels, which are in Dutch pronounced stroopwafels.
I
Or
thought that.
stroopwafels works better. I'll get you sorted on that. So let's go to the fun facts, and I'll get the right video now, the right transaction. So fun facts. I know we've got a fun fact about Simon.
Oh, let's hear that one.
Well, he just told us before the show.
But nobody else has heard it, so let's tell everyone.
Simon, come on.
Every day's a school day, right? That's it.
Oh,
Oh, that's like right, sorry. Thought you meant something else.
no. Yeah.
Thought you meant
Yeah,
something else.
no. Well, Simon made a boo boo. What happens?
Yeah,
I once turned off a virtual machine or a VMware server by accident. The wrong one happens.
Oh,
Yeah.
No, you don't have to share it. It's
No, we're not going to do that.
just putting you on the spot here, buddy. No, you don't have to share. No,
No, it's fine.
It's always DNS. Just remember, it's always
it's
DNS.
always DNS.
Yeah.
It's
was-
always
yeah.
DNS.
Always DNS.
That was basically the takeaway. It was a DNS issue, which
Yes.
yeah, it's
It
fixed
happened.
now, but it was a DNS issue at the time.
It happens. I'm sharing mine anyway. I once walked up to a server room thinking I know these servers from the top of my head, all of them. And I didn't use the blue UID, which was designed for this particular situation. I had to add memory to a server. I'm like, well, I know the server, turn it down in VM, put it in maintenance mode, did everything right. It was, turn it off, maintenance mode, shut it down, go to the server. And once I unplugged it, I hit, I'm like, crap, this is not the server I turned off. So I put it back in. And this is the day I learned that the UIDs, the blue ones on the front and the back of the server, are really, really important.
So you don't do that.
Best day of my life. Best day of my life. Yeah, it happens. It happens. It happens.
Anyone bought anything? Yeah. Richard, did you get your t-shirt delivered?
Oh yeah, I got this T-shirt.
Oh, yes. You also got your Able one, didn't you?
I've got my
Yeah.
Able one, which is really cool.
Nice.
Got that on the back.
Very nice. Very nice.
Tech-wise, I didn't get anything, but I think Gregor got a bit of tech, didn't you? I think
Oh,
Another
just,
microphone.
bits right behind you.
microphone, yeah.
Microphone,
Another
the
microphone.
lights.
Yeah, I bought
Lights.
some lights as well.
Moved around some stuff, apparently.
Yeah, I need to sort my stuff out. I've just not got around to it yet, but we'll get there. We'll get there.
I still have a fun fact. I didn't buy anything, though. The fun fact here is that last week we did Intercept Insights, and I had to leave at 4:30 exactly because our office manager was leaving, and we did a speech and a video and a couple of drinks. So I brought the confetti cannons. So 3 of them. So we shot them. Everything covered in confetti. Like everything, all over the place. And Job, our CEO, was vacuuming it all up. It was like, this is the CEO of our company. Our CEO grabs the vacuum cleaner, starts cleaning it all up. But it was a great, great leave of someone. It was very, very nice. It's fun to see how much impact someone can have in 7 years in the company. That was really interesting. Other than that, I didn't buy anything. I am planning to buy the Xbox Elite controller again because I'm struggling with my video games. I'm losing games now because I don't have the pedals. At least that is my justification on why I'm losing.
It's nothing to do with your teammate.
I got a great teammate. Gregor and I played Apex Legends like 2 nights ago. We won a lot of arena matches. To be fair, we did really well. So it's not the teammate, it's the controller. And I need a way to justify paying that much money for a controller. So I think that'll work. Yeah, so I think we're at the end of the show. Or Simon, hold up. Simon, did you buy anything?
Not yet.
Do you have Surface headphones too?
Yeah.
What are you using the ones for?
Oh, do you have the twos?
No, these are twos. These are my twos, though. That I bought before I started.
I never knew they made the twos in that color.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I never knew. Oh, wow. Well, sorry about that. Sorry about that. But you didn't buy anything else last week? No. How's your... You have a couple of monitors. You've got a great setup. I saw some pictures internally coming by or on Twitter. You managed to hook them all up to your one laptop.
Not directly, so I'm remoting into my Surface Book.
Oh.
Quick question, Simon. Didn't you get a graphics card delivered this week? Did you not buy that?
I did.
Or did you...
Well,
so you did buy some tech this week.
Yeah.
Oh, which one?
Well, it's an additional graphics card, so I'm going to end up having 2 because I want to run 6 screens, so people stop like having a go about the missing one over here. So
6 screens.
6 screens. So I've got 5 at the moment for context. So I bought it was a GTX 710 with 4 HDMI ports in, 2 gig. So it'll just run the top 3 screens, and then at some point, probably over Black Friday, I'm going to buy a proper graphics card, which will run the bottom 3 and then play other games, and replace all the monitors with IPS screens. That is the plan.
I got 1 monitor. 1.
Me too.
That's it. He's got 6. Like what size is it though? Like
24, they're 22s at the moment.
All 6 of them.
So you're going up to 24.
Yeah.
But do you have like some people buy wallpaper, but you buy screen?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I'm just running the Intercept knock.
Yeah.
I've got all the monitoring up there.
So if someone ever asks, so as a managed services provider, as an MSP, show us what your operating center looks like. We'll ask you to make a picture.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's good. All right. Yeah, we're at the end of the show. That's it. Simon, thank you very, very much for joining. That was great.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, thanks for coming on.
Thank you for joining the company. We're really happy, really glad to have you. It's been great so far. And I think you're going to do great in the next couple of months. So with that, I think we're good. Richard, Greg, I'll see you next week. Let's find an
Bye,
interesting guest. I think we've got some couple of options for next week, so
Yeah.
hopefully it'll work out.
Cool.
All right.
Thanks.
So
Cheers, everyone.
thank you. Cheers, and see you
Cheers.
next
See you
week.
later.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.